Yo, it's HEF. I'm outside with Bree. We about to do this calm little Q&A, you feel me? Y'all get to know me a little better. I've been waiting to do this for so long. Shout out to Bree for finally catching me lacking. I like to laugh. I like to tell people this because what got me into music, I always used to do music in middle school, you know, when I was a little, like 5th grade, I did choir or whatever, but that's when my voice was higher. When I had lost my voice and I hit puberty, I dead ass didn't do music. Like I used to make beats on the low in middle school. My dad always made beats, so I always was around it. It wasn't until quarantine actually, when I had no choice but to stay home, when I couldn't model, I started throwing on beats and freestyling around the house on some joke shit, you feel me, my little brother. But then I learned how to write music, and then it was Liner Boy. Shout out to Liner Boy, because he was the first one to hear one of my freestyles. I was like, yo, let's record it. But when it came to like switching over to R&B, it was thanks to Yandi, my son Goose, because every time they would pick me up, they'll always be freestyling. And that shit is contagious, you feel me? Like they was actually good at it. So it's like, it made me want to go home and like try writing. And then when I started getting comfortable with R&B, because that's really what I wanted to do, it was just smooth sailing, you feel me? I had fun. I was just putting myself out there. So it's like, it was a chain reaction of things that got me out there, but I'm thankful for all of that because I'm having fun with this music shit. So I would describe my style of music, well, it's R&B, but it's like dead ass R&B. R&B to me is rhythm and blues, and that's like, you're showing your vulnerability, you feel me? You're putting yourself out there on these songs. So it's like, I feel like I got emotion music. Like you feel something with every song. Either you relate or you feel what I'm talking about. So that's the kind of music, R&B, but emotion music. I would perform at, I would say like a Lollapalooza or Rolling Loud, because I feel like those fans, those supporters, those crowds right there are like, they're just so excited to see you. You feel me? Like it don't matter what type of music you perform. Of course, I would like to make hyper music for Rolling Loud because that's all energy. But like a Lollapalooza or even a Coachella, I'll definitely do that too. Because it's like those people are so happy to see you, and it's like to have like a crowd of people know you, know your music, singing it with you. Like you don't even gotta sing your songs. Like shit like that is fucking crazy. And those will be the stages I would want to do it on. Or even for the Grammys, I'll perform for the Grammys. Niggas all dressed up in suits and shit, you feel me? I'm singing, and I got the music for that too. So it's like, that would be dope too. But those are like 3-4 stages I would want to, I would love to. So as far as evolving, the stages are only gonna get bigger, you feel me? The collabs are only gonna get crazier. The ideas, the music videos, everything is gonna grow because I'm happy with it, you feel me? I love doing this music shit, so it's gonna grow big time. I say more near future than late. Late is gonna be scary to see because I already got a lot of ideas now, so I can't wait to see what a year, 2 years, 3 years got for us. But one thing I would say for sure is you need to keep, before we even get to people, I would say for yourself, you gotta love yourself. That's a given, you feel me? Because when it comes to music, especially like depending on the type of music you're trying to make or the impact you're trying to make, you gotta make sure you're okay with yourself because you're putting yourself out there, you feel me? So you gotta understand it comes with a lot of critique, but don't see bad critique and just get discouraged. Just keep making it work for yourself. You feel me? Because music, not a lot of people gonna get it. Not a lot of people gonna understand it, but there's a group of people that do. And there's a group of people that's gonna really fuck with it and really show you that you should keep going. So I say don't get discouraged because it's easy to get discouraged when you're making music. Oh, another thing, you gotta be coachable. Like don't take people showing you like a different way as a way of like, oh, like this nigga better than me, or I'm trash, I'm gonna stop. Like treat that as, I bet, let me take it into consideration, and if it works, it works, and if it don't, you feel me, it's cool. But try it, because those people that's doing it are people that care about your sound and want you to improve. Like I said, you gotta love what you do. That's really all it is. You really just gotta love what you do. Like don't treat it as a job because you're not gonna have fun with it. I asked you this question so many times, Jay, and I'm gonna say the same people every time, bro. CB, Tory Lanez, and Janae Aiko. If I had to pick a fourth, Summer Walker. If I had to pick a fifth, Frank Ocean. Or Giveon, because a lot of people compare me to Giveon. So might as well give the people what they want, feel me? Janae Aiko, she got so much free range. Like her voice is just so free range. Like she can go super high, super low, it don't matter. But it's like she just flows on beats, you feel me? And that's low key something I like to do with my music. Tory Lanez, because I feel like that's me. Besides all the adversity, besides all the feel me, the mistakes that's made, I just like making music, you feel me? Like, it don't matter what kind of music. I like to try different things, try Afrobeat, try reggae, he tries everything, and he has fun doing it, and you hear it, and it's music. And Chris Brown, cause that's a no-brainer. Like, he's MJ, you feel me? Like, of course I like to pay the bread and get an MJ feature, but you know, they got that in the vault. I'm gonna have to get Jay-Z money to do that shit. But you feel me? Like, Chris Brown, he's like that guy. Like, I always loved him from when he was a kid, you feel me? Like, he showed me you can do what you want to do. He grew despite the adversity again, you feel me? He grew past all of that and became the man he is now, and that's something that's, you feel me, what's important. What makes me different is my mentality for music. I don't have a right or wrong way of doing it, you feel me? It's either it works or it don't. Yeah, like I put myself out there in my music, bro. I'm a real vulnerable person on songs, and I feel like that's one thing that sets me apart. I'm not afraid of how I feel or what I feel. So like I said, it's HEF. I got a project. Of course, I got my album out on all platforms. My link is in my Instagram bio. Follow my Instagram, Zay Hefner, XAIHEFNER. In my link, it got all places you can listen to my music. Got a lot of performance. Damn, I got a lot of shit to shout out. Oh, also, shout out to Official Dolo Buzz. Please follow that page. We're doing a new concert for local artists. You feel me? If you want to come up, perform, do your thing, hit up the page. We soon doing another one. We about to do another one, feel me, next year. We looking for new artists, so we're gonna put out the information for y'all to be a part of that. And yeah, that's about it. Feel me? Just about my music, enjoy my music, share with everybody. And yeah, let's keep going. That's about it, really. I'm mad simple. Mad simple.